Devora J, I'm back, and today, first of all, of course, you know, I don't own that music in the background, but you know what? My mother loved the Clark sisters, so do I. Been thinking about her a lot, so I thought I'd play that music today. You brought the sunshine. So a couple of my friends asked me how I make my veggie balls. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Okay, so first things first is you have to cut up the cauliflower and cut it all up, then put it in the food processor and chop it all up, and then you have to steam it. And after you finish steaming it, it basically looks like grits, right? So you steam it for maybe like 15 minutes. It doesn't take that long to steam the cauliflower. And after you steam it, then you have to put it in like a dish towel and squeeze all the excess water, because cauliflower has a lot of water even when you steam it in a steamer. Like I steam mine in a steamer, so it's not even immersed in water, but the cauliflower itself has a lot of water. Pause 1 second. I want to turn the music down a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to add the chickpeas, which all I did was take a can of chickpeas, and that was a whole head of cauliflower. I took a can of chickpeas and I put those also in the food processor and grind them down to a little substance so that we can mix it. And then so you mix the cauliflower and the chickpeas all together, and just so you know, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty in order to do this. So what I didn't tell you is when I steamed the cauliflower, I put like 2 tablespoons of olive oil in that, and I did throw a little bit of seasoning in that, but you don't have to, because there's seasoning that's required for this recipe. Okay, so mix the cauliflower, I mixed the chickpeas, and I'm sure you can add any vegetables that you want, but I like carrots, so I took some carrots and I shred them up. So I want to add the carrots, mix them up, okay, and then I took the recipe calls for a whole red pepper. So I took the red pepper. I wanted to do it a little different this time. I took the red pepper and like 3 cloves of garlic, and I grind that up in the food processor also. So it came out like a paste. So I mixed that in. It's starting to look good. You know I like color. I love color. And this is very colorful. If you can see it, it kind of, when I put the carrots in, now it's kind of turning into like a orange and a red color, which to me means fire. So, and you mix that all up, and now my music's running out. Then I got a cup of breadcrumbs, the panko ones. Those are the ones I use. And I'm mixing that all into the batter. Right? Mix that all in. And we're on our way to making some veggie balls. Okay. Mix that all up together. And then I have all of my seasonings, as you can see, I have all my seasonings already pre-measured out. So I'll give you a little peep. I have some paprika, got some little chili. I think I did like a half a teaspoon of the paprika, a teaspoon of the chili. We got some turmeric. We did like a teaspoon of that. We got some cumin. We did like a half a teaspoon of that. And mix that all in. And one thing I forgot, you guys got to forgive me. This is all brand new to me. And I tried to make sure that I got everything that I needed before I started this video. And I just realized I forgot my egg white. And I use egg whites because I try to watch my cholesterol. And so that's why I use egg white instead of using an egg. So I had to get a little egg white. Hold tight. Okay, I'm back. And I think we're going to use, I don't really measure this out, but for the video's sake, I think we're going to do like a 1/4 cup of egg white. Put that in there. A lot of times I cook like my mama used to cook. She really didn't measure things. But I think I took that from her. Or does that come with age? Okay, so you mix this all up. I'm going to put my hands in this. This is why I can't keep a manicure, because of me making these meals and having to use my hands to make sure that this is mixed up really good. All the seasonings and the breadcrumbs and everything is mixed up evenly so we can have some good veggie balls. And what I did was I already sprayed my cookie sheet, and I keep forgetting to buy some parchment paper. You can use that, and if you don't, then like I said, you can spray your cookie sheet with some cooking spray. Okay, and voila, we have this all mixed up. And I use my ice cream scooper to scoop out a ball, right? That stuff over and move this over so you can see the cookie sheet. And what I do is I just do small balls like that until I fill the cookie sheet up, right? And then these, you know, I'm onto this meal prepping thing. These usually, I can fill this whole sheet up, and it usually lasts me for like a week, and then about 6 days. And I put them in my veggie bowls or salad, and they taste really good. Something I tried over the weekend when I had some left over was I took some and I put it in a quesadilla, which was really good. And what I did was I had some vegan cheese, and I had a tortilla. I put the tortilla in the frying pan with a little bit of vegan cheese, which is hard to melt. I put that in the frying pan. I sprayed the frying pan with some cooking spray, laid the tortilla in there, and put the cheese in there and kind of like let it heat up. And after I did that and saw that the cheese was melting, I had heated up the veggie balls in my steamer, because I don't own a microwave intentionally. And then I just broke it down, put a little bit of lettuce in the tortilla with the cheese and the veggie balls, and I took some of that chipotle dressing and I put that in there, and I folded it all up, and it was really yummy. I think next time I might try to add maybe some black beans and some other things in it, but that was just, I had a few left over and I didn't want them to waste, and so that's what I did with it. But that's it. That's my veggie ball recipe. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. Until next time, grace and peace.